We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Avisail Garcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball one here. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1-1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. To third, McMahon's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is line to left. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Joe Panik. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is next for Milwaukee. Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Javier Baez. McMahon fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Sent on the ground out to second, scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So striding in, Bo Bichette, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
the left fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as we begin the top of the fourth. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hiura ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the designated
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Abreu over at second. Encarnacion at first. One gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joe Panic. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Panic a bit out in front here, as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A 1-2 pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Popped him up. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a look at ball one. Hiura tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. The Scotty's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Panic is calling for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. This will kick up against the wall now. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Ray waits on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Omar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. McMahon gathers it in on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
The right fielder, Corey Ray.
Justin Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Corey Ray. And he puts it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings up Javi Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a liner. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. In now the Brewers DH, Miguel Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, another foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So here's Jose Abreu. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun, and they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Penn. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move. And they can't run it down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and another double play right here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same way. Hard in, soft away.
Now batting.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Eric Sogard will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Corey Ray. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. A ball and a strike now. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
VR has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Piscotty's on the move. 1 run scores. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Brock Holt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Brock.
And that misses inside 1-0. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. The ball and a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, never a dull moment in this one, especially in the 9th inning as the tying run is stranded on third and the winning run is left on second. Anybody's game until the very last pitch. Now I can finally breathe a little bit.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Toronto crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Justin Miller gets the W on the mound. Freddie Peralta takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support.